G'day there, weary adventurer. Have I got a story for you? Tonight we're going on a journey with a cheeky kitten named Fishy through beautiful Outback Australia on a guided sleep story adventure that is sure to make you happy. Along the way, we'll meet some curious Aussie critters that love a bit of mischief and helping out their mates. As we begin our journey, imagine yourself walking in a really cool place like the Outback in Australia. It's a place with red dirt, blue sky, and lots of friendly animals. So, snuggle into your soft and comfy blanket, your fluffy pillow, and enjoy the sounds and stories of the Outback like a soothing, calming lullaby. Once upon a time, in the vast and wondrous Outback of Australia, there lived a cute, fluffy tabby kitten named Fishy. Fishy loved to explore, play, and discover new things, especially in the great outdoors. One sunny morning, Fishy woke up early and decided to go on an adventure. He put on his little backpack, filled it with some food and water, and set out on his journey. Now, as you listen to this story, take big, deep breaths in through your nose and then slowly let them out through your mouth. Here we go. 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Great. Imagine blowing out a candle or a big bubble. This will help your body feel calm and relaxed. Now, back to Fishy. As he trotted along, he encountered some of the cheekiest Australian animals you can imagine. First, he met a friendly kangaroo who hopped around with him for a little while. The kangaroo showed Fishy how to jump high and far, just like he did. Fishy loved feeling the wind in his fur and the thrill of being airborne, and he laughed and purred with joy. Feel the soft grass under your feet and wiggle your toes. Imagine the grass is tickling your toes and let your muscles relax. This will help you feel more comfortable and sleepy. Now, as you continue on the journey with Fishy, take another big breath in through your nose and then slowly let it out through your mouth. In and out. After a short while, Fishy met a wise old koala who taught him how to climb trees and find delicious eucalyptus leaves to munch on. Fishy watched in amazement as a koala gracefully climbed up a tall gum tree, and then he tried it himself. It was much harder than it looked, but he managed to scramble up a few branches before sliding back down to the ground. The koala chuckled and told him to keep practicing. Next, Fishy encountered a playful wombat who showed him how to dig tunnels and burrows in the soft earth. Fishy had never seen such powerful claws before, and he watched in fascination as the wombat effortlessly dug through the soil. Then the wombat invited him to try it, and Fishy enthusiastically dug a shallow hole, feeling the cool dirt against his nose. Can you picture animals like a kangaroo, koala and wombat being your helpers and friends? They can show you how to jump, climb and dig just like they do. They want to help you have fun and learn new things. As Fishy continued exploring the outback, he stumbled upon a cute echidna digging in the dirt. The echidna had a pointy nose and spiky quills, and Fishy wasn't sure if he should approach. But the echidna looked up at Fishy and saw him and waved hello with one of his tiny paws. Fishy cautiously crept closer, and the echidna offered to show him how to dig tunnels. Fishy was curious and excited and wanted to see if the echidna dug better tunnels than the wombat, and together they spent the afternoon poking their noses in the dirt and digging tunnels. Who do you think would dig better tunnels, the wombat or the echidna? That's a tough one. After a while, Fishy kept moving on his adventure, and this time he met a mischievous kookaburra who loved to tell jokes and laugh out loud. The kookaburra made Fishy giggle and feel happy, but he also felt more and more sleepy as the day went on. The kookaburra noticed Fishy's droopy eyes and suggested they take a nap in the shade of a nearby gum tree. Fishy thought about the kookaburra's soft feathers and imagined how nice and snuggly a kookaburra would be to cuddle. But before he got too sleepy, he thanked the kookaburra and said goodbye then continued on his journey. Suddenly, he came upon a beautiful billabong. Fishy met a shy platypus who showed him how to use his sense of smell to find tasty insects and grubs. Fishy enjoyed the delicious snack, but he also felt like he could barely keep his eyes open. The platypus saw Fishy yawn and knew that he needed a rest. Imagine snuggling with a warm and fluffy animal like Fishy the kitten. It's like hugging a soft, cuddly toy. This will help you feel cozy and calm. Fishy heard the sounds in the distance of other animals settling down for the night and felt the peacefulness of the outback around him. Fishy felt so happy and content that he didn't want to move. He breathed in the sweet fragrance of the flowers and felt the warmth of the setting sun on his fur. His little belly was full and he felt safe and loved. Platypus suggested they could rest in a cool burrow she had dug earlier. Fishy curled up beside the platypus and drifted dreamily, easily into a lovely, relaxing, gentle sleep. Now, feel a gentle breeze blowing on your face, like a soft fan or a tickle on your skin. This breeze can help you feel relaxed and cool, like you're also getting ready to drift off to sleep with your cheeky Aussie animal mates. As Fishy drifted off into a deep and restful sleep, he dreamed of all the amazing adventures he had had that day. He dreamed of hopping like a kangaroo, climbing like a koala, digging like a wombat and platypus, laughing like a kookaburra, and tunneling like an echidna. He dreamed of all the new skills he had learned and all the friends he had made. And he dreamed of the beautiful billabong that had lulled him to sleep, a peaceful and magical place that he would never forget. In his dreams, Fishy felt happy, safe, and loved. When Fishy woke up the next morning, he felt refreshed and ready for new adventures. He looked around the billabong and saw that it was even more beautiful in the daylight. The colours were brighter, the scents were sweeter, and the air was cooler. He stretched his legs, shook off the sleepy feeling, then set out to explore the billabong and the surrounding area. He discovered a sparkling stream where he could drink and play, a cluster of bushes where he could hide and pounce, and a tall rock where he could climb and look out at the horizon. He also saw some new animals that he hadn't met before, like a group of wallabies who hopped by, a pair of emus who pecked at the grass, and a family of possums who peeked out from a tree hollow. Fishy spent the whole day in the billabong, enjoying the sights, sounds and smells of the outback. He felt so grateful for the wonderful experiences he had had and the amazing creatures he had met. He also felt proud of himself for being brave, curious and adventurous, just like you. And as the sun began to set once again, Fishy felt a sense of contentment and peace. He knew that he had learned a lot on his journey, not just about bushcraft, but also about friendship, kindness, and gratitude. He lay down in the soft grass and closed his eyes, feeling more and more relaxed with each passing moment. And once again, he drifted off to sleep, imagining that he was back in the billabong, surrounded by all his animal friends. They were cuddled up against him, purring, chirping, and whispering sweet dreams. He felt their warmth, heard their gentle breathing, and sensed their love. Remember that you too are loved and never alone. Your family and friends care about you very much, and the animals in the outback are your friends too. They all want you to have sweet dreams and wake up happy in the morning. Fishy smiled in his sleep, knowing that he was not alone in the vast and beautiful outback of Australia. He was part of a great and magical family of animals, and they would always be there for him, no matter where his adventures took him. Good night, sweet dreams, Outback adventurer.